Here we are on our wedding day. What a journey it has been over the past 11 years. We say this all the time, that it doesn't feel that long. And I know it's because we've made the most of our time, filling it with so many incredible memories.
Clear blue water, high tide came and brought you in. And I could go on and on and I will.
Chapter 1, in the beginning. Those early days of our relationship can be categorized as purely fun. You were 20 and I was 21. Barely adults, if you'd call us that. Those days during our senior year felt like they would never end. It was such a beautiful time in our life when all the responsibilities we had were simply to learn. From hiking around the picturesque St. Mary's campus to attending basketball games to parties at Buckingham Palace and the Golf House. Our lives were simply joy and fun.
This love is good, this love is bad, this love is a light back from the dead. These hands had to let it go free, and this love came back to me.
You are incredibly passionate about what you love in life, and it's infectious. You love spending time with your parents. You love hanging with your friends. You love so many different hobbies and interests. And lastly, and luckily for myself, you love me.
As we got to know each other better in those early days of college, 3 things stood out. Your hard work, your thoughtfulness towards others, and your big heart. The way you treated your baby sister Mandy and invited her to literally everything, every party I invited you, Mandy was also there, and how you treated all your friends and made sure they were included, never, made up a huge impression on me. While we would begin a change from those 2 carefree kids who were falling in love to what we are now, I'm so grateful that you never changed those 3 attributes about me.
This love is good, this love is bad, this love is a light back from the dead. These hands had to let it go free, and this love came back to me. This love left a permanent mark, this love is glowing in the dark.
You were still the girl with the big heart who cares for others and works hard. But gone was a shy college girl that I first fell in love with, and where she once stood, now as a young woman seemingly growing week by week in her self-confidence. We were growing and changing, but changing for the better while staying true to who we were when we first met.
From the very beginning, you have been very vocal of your love for me. And to this day, 11 years later, you still express that constantly. This may be basic grounds for some, but it's not something I take for granted, as you make me feel safe and loved every single day. I promise to support your dreams in life. You're a big dreamer, and while I know I have the best cheerleader, I promise to be yours as well. And I promise to bring my best self to this marriage and do everything I can to make you happy throughout our lives. I am so grateful for you and for the partnership we've built over the years, and we are just getting started.
The strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful, stop me and steal my breath. Arrows from mountains burst to the sky, never revealing their depth. And tell me that we belong together.
Jenny Gloucester, as I said earlier, I've loved you for a long, long time. I am even more excited to continue loving you for much, much longer. We have grown up together, and in that time, you have made me a more thoughtful, compassionate, loving, and overall better man. I am more excited for our future today than I have ever been. I'm so excited and proud to today be able to call you my wife.
And I'll be lie awake in my bed. You're my survival, you're my living proof that my love is alive and not dead.
Now, you know how much I love cards and letters, and I was actually able to find a letter you wrote to me on our first anniversary back in 2014. I will spare you the embarrassment of reading the letter in front of all our close friends and family, but this is an actual sentence you wrote to me 10 years ago. You said, "I will be yours in one way or another for forever and always. I promise." So fun. To forever and always, I promise, and I love you.
And your crying shoulder, I'll be the suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest friend of your life.
I promise to be the best husband I can be. If God blesses us with children, I promise to be the best father I can be. I promise to be your best friend from now until our last breaths in this world. Whenever that day comes and our physical bodies turn to dust and are no more and our souls make the journey to whatever comes next, I'll be waiting for you there, and I promise I won't waste a second finding you again.
And I'll be better when